What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request. This one's brought to us by Randy. How you doing, Randy? Thank you very, very much for your request, for your patience in this one, because what he requested is more NF. This is featuring Cordae. And the song is Careful. Don't know anything about Cordae. I don't even know if it's male or female. I don't know. I will find out shortly. No, we are watching an official lyric video, maybe not official, because this is actually a fan page here. If I expand the description, came out 3 years ago. It's got 126,000 views on a fan page. Expanding the description just says, all rights go to NF Real Music. Okay, and Cordae, official. Okay, so here's how we'll do it, guys. We'll go ahead and watch this video once together. I will pause twice to give you my thoughts and commentary. I do have the lyrics pulled up here, so I will also be interpreting as I go. Occasionally, you'll see me take some notes on my notepad because I have a bad memory. But other than that, I'm excited to dive right in. I'm gonna try and knock out my NF requests weekly now, so hopefully things don't get too jumbled around. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. I love NF's music for many reasons. Particularly his honesty is something I respect a lot, but also his music tends to have 3 of my favorite instruments, which happens to be piano, acoustic guitar, and some strings here. So anytime I get any combination of those 3, if not all 3, I usually lose it. But that happens a lot with NF. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive right in. Without further ado, once again, NF featuring Cordae. The song is called Careful. Here we go.
Stunning on me, you get exposed. I don't wanna pick, then I bite bold. Doesn't go plat, it'll go gold. Keep it up front, I don't tiptoe. I be at the house trying to lay low. Ducking and dodging a promo. Sit on my roof like J. Cole. Yeah, sit on my roof like J. Cole. Thinking about how I'm so thankful. Some part songs, I don't make those. Look at that car I paid for. Look at my life, I'm grateful. Hating on me, that's safer. You know I hit what I aim for. Talking about risks, I take those. Didn't get air, be careful.
There he is.
Millionaire still ride with the Draco. Court side of the game, Triple got my name on it. That's how a typical day goes. I just left Nigeria, Lagos. I just met Kanye, Yazos. I was talking to God, but was real or was not. All he said was remain faithful. Okay, I get it, I got it, I'm with it, I'm about it. My crib is exotic, I'm blessed. Hey, we live in chaotic, was high off narcotics, but that's when my life was a mess. Hey, we come from the bottom, we still at the bottom. I get high to really distress. Hey, I don't think y'all get the message. This world is built off misconceptions. Talking about greed, talk about envy.
Man, I lost my place in these lyrics so quickly. After verse 2, I lost where I was. Let me see. I think we should. I saw that, and then Cordae came in. Oh, okay. This is where we are. This is where we are. If so, I mean, we're going through these lyrics quickly. My goodness. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm going to go up to NF's part before Cordae comes in, and then we'll go back and listen to his stuff again, because I think I missed some stuff. But the intro starts off with stunting on me, you get exposed, didn't get here, being careful. I'm not going to do every single line. I always forget to say that. I can't do every single line. That's going to take too long. I'm just going to pick and choose and get the gist of what the song is about. Didn't get here, being careful, though, so that's huge. The song opens with confidence and some intensity. NF immediately establishes that success didn't come from playing it safe. You know, it came from taking risks, working really hard, working relentlessly, and staying true and authentic to himself despite the criticism. Verse 1 comes in thinking about how I'm so thankful. Look at my life. I'm grateful. Beautiful lines, once again, written by NF. NF balances confidence with gratitude. So even while talking about success and money and recognition, he keeps kind of circling back to being thankful and how far he's come and not taking it for granted. Verse 2, let's see, question my work ethic. That's a question you don't ask. Why do I love every single line that I'm picking and choosing here? It just hits deep with enough. Talking about risks, I take those. Okay, so verse 2, about once again hustle and determination. I think NF is making it quite clear that he's built his career through that hard work ethic, through discipline, through sacrifice, and constantly betting on himself even when the odds weren't guaranteed. And then Cordae comes in, and that's where I lost my place for some reason. I'm going to see if I can find where we are. I'm going to go back 5 seconds here. I might go back a little bit more than 5 seconds. I'm going to go back. I went maybe 10 or 15. In the lyrics I'm looking at, called up my dad and I told him I got you. Is that here? Called up my dad? I'm gonna go just a little bit forward. I need to find my place real quick. Am I not on? Oh, it's not. You're not gonna load for me? It's fine. I know where I left off, at least here. We are going to go through a little bit more and we'll just kind of play it by ear. I'll find my spot eventually. I don't see where he says talking about dead. It's okay. Let's keep going.
I'm blessed. Hey, we live in chaotic, was high off narcotics, but that's when my life was a mess. Hey, we come from the bottom, we still at the bottom. I get high to really distress. Hey, I don't think y'all get the message. This world is built off misconceptions. Talking about greed, talk about envy, talk about money, then we talking about plenty. Talking about dollars, then we talk about
found my
pennies.
place.
Talk about drinking, then we talk about Henny. When we talking about lost souls at a crossroads,
I found
money
my place.
coming in large loads. I've been crossed, so my heart cold. That's all we know.
Stunning on me, you get exposed. I don't wanna pick, then I bite bold. Doesn't go plat, it'll go gold. Keep it up front, I don't tiptoe. I be at the house trying to lay low. Ducking and dodging a promo. Sit on my roof like J. Cole. Yeah, sit on my roof like J. Cole. Thinking about how I'm so thankful. Some part songs I don't make those. Look at that car I paid for. Look at my life, I'm grateful. Hating on me, that's hateful. You know I hit what I aim for. Talking about risks, I take those. Didn't get here, be careful. Called him my dad and I told him I got you. You wanna retire, then do it, you're good. Called him my grandma and told her it's time to move out of that basement. Let's get you a crib. Called him my manager, told him get ready, it's about to get busy. This record is. Called up the guy and I asked him, he watching my back. He ain't say nothing back, but I heard what he said. When you see how I'm living, the answer is obvious. Ain't it when you go from poverty?
Let me stop it here. Cordae's verses. I think he had another verse. He had the bridge as well. Called up my dad and told him I got you. I finally found where I was in the lyrics. Move out of that basement. Let's get you a crib. Okay, so Cordae's verse adds a little bit of emotional depth by focusing on generational struggle and giving back to family after finding success. His success isn't just about luxury; it's also about lifting up the people he loves after years and years of what looks like to me, hardship. And then the bridge. This world is built off misconceptions, lost souls at a crossroads. Song briefly becomes more introspective here. It's beneath the flexing and confidence. Beneath that, there's awareness of how money, greed, trauma, and emotional pain can shape people's lives and decisions. And I think that's where we might have left off lyrically, although NF came back in and started repeating similar lines. So I think they're relating with each other as we go through this, but very, very interesting. I need to. We are practically, you know what? We're practically at the end of the lyrics here. I'm just going to go through them so I can focus more on the instrumentation, which, by the way, is my favorite part of reactions. The only lyrics I have left here is the outro, which I don't think we've heard just yet, but I think it's coming up. I want to finish the lyrics so I can focus on the instrumentation. Outro says, talking about dreams, I've been chasing them. Talking about lives, I've been changing them. Oh, nice. Nice lyrics there. That ending, it just kind of turns motivational, doesn't it? NF and Cordae framing success not just as a personal achievement, but also as proof that persistence, faith, and hard work can completely change your life and the lives of those around you. That is huge. I just wanted to finish the lyrics. I need to go back 5 seconds here and listen to the rest of the song's instrumentation, because when it comes to NF, it's usually my favorite. So let's play it out until the end. That was my second and final pause. Let's keep going.
Ain't say nothing back, but I heard what he said. When you see how I'm living, the answer is obvious. Ain't it when you go from poverty stricken
Okay.
and stressing about buying the groceries to not even having to look at the total? You know you've been blessed. Sharing the wealth, ain't no point in me keeping this all to myself. I ain't taking this money with me to my grave. Yeah, I might as well bless all the people I love. We talking about making a difference. I'm making one. Talking about risks I've been taking. I'm talking about dreams I've been chasing. I'm talking about lives I've been changing. I'm talking about family. Don't play with them.
So
That's
cool.
a line you don't cross. No low blows, can't respect those. Gotta keep the loved ones close. That's all we know. Stunning on me, you get exposed. I don't wanna pick, then I buy bold. Doesn't go plat, it'll go gold. Keep it up front, now tiptoe. I be at the house trying to lay low. Ducking and dodging the promo.
I like how he abbreviates
Sit on my
platinum.
roof like J. Cole. Yeah, sit on my roof like J. Cole. Thinking about how I'm so thankful. Subpar songs, I don't make those. Look at that car I paid for. Look at my life, I'm grateful. Hating on me, that's hateful. You know I hear what I aim for. Talking about risks, I take those. Didn't get here, be careful.
The instrumentation is quite literally just the beat, the bass, and these background vocals. That's it. How interesting is that? Incredible. The instrumentation for the song was quite literally just drum and bass and some background vocals, and of course the rapping. That's it. No piano, no acoustic guitar, no strings. Are you kidding me? It makes me so happy, because I literally started this reaction saying some of my favorite songs from NF are the ones that have all three of my favorite instruments or a combination of them. I love this one, and I had none of it. Maybe I'm just an NF fan. What can I say? A quick summary of the songs while I still have the lyrics pulled up here. Careful is NF and Cordae reflecting on the risks, the sacrifices, and just that relentless work that brought them success. The song mixes confidence and gratitude. There was definitely gratitude in there, showing pride in what they've achieved, while also recognizing the struggles, family responsibilities, and sort of the emotional scars that came with the journey. They certainly said a few times that they haven't gotten to where they are now by playing it safe or by being careful. And I think that is what the song is about, listening to it in one go. But instrumentally, that just blew my mind how much I enjoyed the song. And, talking about, I roll my eyes because of the allergies, don't mind me. So it's why I'm always touching my nose. Just because literally I said how much I love it when NF uses piano and the guitar and the strings, and this had none of that, and I still loved the song. It just goes to show that I am a fan of NF's music because it's real music, because of the message that he always delivers in every single song. I haven't been let down yet. Let's put it that way. If you were to ask me what my favorite part of the song was, it actually is that there's no piano, no guitar, and no strings. Just because he caught me by surprise. Even with this many reactions that I've done to NF. So I don't know, man. Cordae was fine. I don't know much about him. They certainly blended well in this song together, so a great collaboration. And I am curious to know if they've done others together or if this was kind of a one and done type deal. But regardless, I enjoyed the song. Please feel free to let me know your favorite part of the song in the comments section down below. I quite literally check my comments every night before sleeping. So if you want to have a conversation, you know where to find me. Thank you so very, very much to Randy for the request. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.